Dad gone from a heart attack out of nowhere, then Mom 8 months later from cancer. It was just me and Lena left in that quiet Rochester house that used to smell like coffee and cinnamon toast in the morning. Just two shell-shocked kids in their 20s, standing in a kitchen that suddenly felt too big. We agreed on one thing: we keep the house. 50-50, always. I didn't question her. She was my sister, my only family left. So when I got offered a teaching contract in South Korea, she literally packed my suitcase, kissed my forehead, and told me to go find myself. We even signed a simple agreement. Neither of us could sell or transfer ownership without the other's signature. It felt solid, uncomplicated, safe. Yeah, I was dumb. 6 months into my stay, I FaceTimed her because I was homesick. I asked her to show me our old living room. She froze for half a second. Just half. We're renovating. It looks crazy right now, but something about her tone felt off, empty. That was red flag number one. Red flag number two arrived with a Zillow link. My buddy Tyler sent it, joking. Bro, isn't this your parents' house? Some guy named Mark Valencia is listed as the owner now. Mark, Lena's husband. My whole chest went numb. I emailed the county clerk, waited 3 weeks, barely slept. When the deed finally arrived, there it was. My name, his name added, all signed by me, except I never signed anything. And I swear, for a few seconds, I couldn't even breathe, because if it wasn't me, then who? I didn't wait for my contract to end. I caught a flight the next morning and went straight to the house. It didn't even look like ours anymore. The only thing familiar was the smell of betrayal. Lena opened the door and nearly dropped her phone. I cut her off. Show me the papers. She started gaslighting immediately. You did sign it, digitally. When I pulled out the email from the county, her face cracked. When I pulled out screenshots of our original agreement, she stopped talking entirely. And when she realized I knew she forged my signature using an old DocuSign account from 2016, her whole body language changed. She crossed her arms and said, well, you were gone. I needed stability. This house is mine now. Mine, not ours. Mine. The disgust I felt, I didn't even know I was capable of something that cold. What she didn't know was the best part. Before any of this blew up, I had already sent the original ownership agreement to my lawyer friend Diana. Just intuition. A quiet voice saying, protect yourself. Diana moved fast. We filed property fraud charges, investigated the notary Lena used. Turns out, hey, he'd done this before. The court shredded Lena's forged deed in minutes. House ownership restored, her little empire gone. But I wasn't done. Keeping the house felt like living inside a wound. So I requested a forced sale. She screamed, begged, cried, but I didn't waver. Not after everything she did. The house sold for $362,000. We split it 50-50. And then I took my entire half and donated it to a local scholarship fund under our parents' names. A real legacy. Haven't spoken to her since. So tell me, after everything she did, was I wrong for cutting my only sister out of my life? Or did she choose this the moment she erased me from our home?